What's going on, everyone? This is Geek Comics coming at you with another video. This is a continuation of my current series, which is the CGC Graded Signature Series Grade Results from C2E2. I have before you two boxes, and this is the these books should be, I think they are, from the Jim Lee signing. The last video I did was a Donny Cates Ryan Stegman segment. This one is on the Jim Lee books. So the night that I did the event, there was a Jim Lee thing. I got 3 books signed. I actually know the results of these, but I mean, let me know what you guys think of how I did. But yeah, if this is your first time coming, thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoy these types of videos. I do a lot of comic book content, which is including grade results, mystery box results, reveals, mail call, things that I got from local comic shops, anything that has to do with something that is part of my collection. I just want to share with the comic book community, but also books that I want to sell as well. I have an online shop at janggeekcomics.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at janggeekcomics. If this is not your first time, thank you again so much for coming back. I appreciate your ongoing support. As always, hit that like button, post on the comments to just keep getting the engagement on these videos. I love having conversations with people who comment on it, and obviously most important for newcomers and existing viewers, subscribe and hit those notifications so that you can see additional videos for this. So nothing else new, just keep checking out that website. And visit me on Instagram and follow me and just see some of the posts that I have, and as well as my Instagram stories. As you can see, the background is a little bare this time. I'm actually in the process of moving. I'm in the process. We closed on a place last month, so I might do another video or two here. But then after that, probably come August or September, you'll probably see a brand new layout when I drop those new videos in the coming months. With that said, let's get right into it. Again, this is for Jim Lee signatures. I think I know which one's which, but let's just throw this one out anyways. So again, these are 3 books, so this should be this video should go by pretty fast, but let me know how I did, guys. Alright, so this first video, or for this first batch, is so this first book is, here we go, is the ever so popular and classic 90s X-Men. This is the book from 1991. This is the classic cover that was probably the most produced book of all the Marvel comics by Jim Lee. This is actually double signed by Jim Lee and Chris Claremont. So I got Jim Lee here, right there, if you can see, as well as Chris Claremont right there. So double signed. This is a Chris Claremont story, and then this is Jim Lee and Scott Williams cover and art. The key on this one is first appearance of the Acolytes, Magneto appearance, double gatefold cover, no ads. Again, classic cover. Wanted this in my collection, especially when I found out that Jim Lee was going to go to C2E2. But this came out in 9/2. So I know that these are probably heavily read and heavily collected and stored and stashed, so seeing a 9/2 was kind of a bummer. It's a special collector's edition. I didn't know that this was considered a special collector's edition. Anyways, 9/2, kind of a bummer on this one, but again, this is for my personal collection. Kind of like it, just the fact that I have one of the books, X-Men books, that got me into X-Men back in the 90s. To get it signed by both the story writer and the cover artist. 2 legends in the craft. So, but yeah, X-Men 1. Jim Lee cover 9.2. Alright, so this next one is, this is one I did not expect to show up. The next one. So, alright, this one is Detective Comics Batman 80th Anniversary Giant number 1. I guess this was made in February of 2019. So the backstory on this is that this book is actually a Walmart book. Walmart books are, if you've seen some speculations, there's a lot of books that are sold only through Walmart. So a lot of the print qualities, print is low, and so some of them are coveted. This one in particular is definitely a Walmart grail. Reason being is that these were never board and bagged. These were just on display, raw, just completely abused by Walmart employees who probably don't know anything about comic book quality and stuff like that, and they were just grabbed from the boxes. So they're not that easy to come by in terms of good quality. But yeah, this is a Jim Lee cover, and I thought this was really cool. And again, this is something that I saw on, I think it was Comic Tom, who said that this book will have some longevity. So I wanted to get this signed. I wasn't really expecting a high grade on it because there's a lot of nicks, a lot of dings, and this came back as a 9. I'm actually kind of happy with this. Honestly, I'd rather have it a little bit higher, but again, with the conditions, the back is actually all black. So they were saying like the fadedness of black is very common on a book like this. It's also a thicker quality. The binding, the side binding, there's definitely a lot of like white ticks. Again, probably just from abuse from wow, it's a client of mine, from Walmart employees for this. So anyways, I was actually happy with this one. Detective Comics Batman 80th Anniversary Giant #1, Walmart exclusive at a 9.0. So this one is going to my personal collection, and there you go. There is the Jim Lee signature in gold. I am happy with this. Guys, let me tell you, when I record these, I'm coming from a long day of just being outside, being productive, or getting stuff done at the new place. So I do apologize if I slip up with some words. It's been a day. It's been another day. Alright, this last one is... I know this one. This one is actually the Wolverine #1, the current run. There was a Jim Lee variant that I really liked. There's a couple of other cool cover variants, but when I saw this at my local comic shop, I was like, I gotta have this one. So, and it's with the classic Jim Lee cover. So, yeah. So again, Wolverine #1. Signed by Jim Lee, right there, on Wolverine's crotch. Awesome. Lee variant cover, any notes? This is a hidden gem variant cover. This is a Benjamin Percy story, and Adam Kubert and Victor Bogdanovich art, and Jim Lee cover. Obviously, many people know this Wolverine series with the yellow fluorescent banana Wolverine that Christopher did. Obviously that's really getting some gains, but I wanted to get this Jim Lee cover. As I said, this looks really cool with his 90s outfit. It also has the Wolverine signature label there. So this one, I was hoping for a 9.698, but it came back as a 9.4. So I was kind of bummed about this grade. I do have the Banana Wolverine signed by Percy in a 9.8, so that's definitely in my personal collection. As much as I love this and the cover of the Jim Lee Wolverine costume, this might go to the online shop. So let me know if you guys are interested in this one. Maybe we can work out a deal, and let's see if we can make it happen. If not, I don't mind having this in my personal collection. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That is it for this video. Again, three books here is the Wolverine #1, the most recent run, and a 9.4 signed by Jim Lee. Then we have the Detective Comics Batman 80th Anniversary Giant #1, signed by Jim Lee at a 9.0. I think there was one that came like a 9.8 to 9.6. I gotta look at the census, but I can't imagine there being too many 9.0s and above of this book. Maybe I'll check it out after I do this video here. And the last one here is the classic X-Men #1 from the 1990s, in 1991 to be exact, signed by, actually double signed by Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. So, love this cover, classic. Probably has no value per se, but again, it's iconic, and it's got signatures of the guys who made this one happen. So there you have it, guys, all three books. Short video today. What do you think of my grades, guys? I am honestly not too happy with it. I can't complain with nines and higher, but again, this one I don't mind being a 9.0. Quality was in question. This one I was really hoping for a 9.6. Actually, both of them at least 9.6s on these, but they both came back as a 9.4, 9.2, and then a 9.1. But all in all, you can't win them all. But nevertheless, happy with some of these books. And obviously, it's always a pleasure to add these to the collection. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 more videos in this C2E2 series. Stay tuned for that next one. Again, hit that like button and hit those notifications so you know when that next video drops, hopefully in the next week or so. So thank you so much for coming. Hopefully you enjoy this, guys. And until next time, Jangy Comics signing off.